Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a timeless message. So let's see what is coming up for you in this very moment. Okay, we have one card that is wanting to come out. Our Three of Pentacles as well. So the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is your overall energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. One of air, perception, direction as well. When we look at the direction for the Page of Swords, that is the east. So something that is moving forward, something that is of the right as well. So a form of a right hand here, or something to do with the right, okay? So it means that there is a progression or something is moving forward for you. Picture a traffic light or a traffic warder, someone who is directing cars, vehicles on the road, and then they point towards the right? So it feels like there's something that is like that. It's giving me like that. It's giving me this direction. So I feel like there are new directions that are being opened up to you. In other words, new possibilities. And you may have come around that even in your physical experience, where something has tested your capacity for overcoming limitations, your capacity for breaking something down. So let's say you've come to a path and there is a blockage. What do you do from there, right? And then as soon as you navigate that blockage, and I feel like this is the way that your guides have been training you, as soon as you've come to this path, I'm getting that in movies. In the movies, you would see it as, or that is where some confusion can come up. Or the way that you have navigated this could even be something to do with nature. But as soon as you've come to this, you've seen that there's a way to go back, either to go back and maybe find the source of where you came from, or something that feels familiar. It's like something that is supposed to be a horror, or is supposed to be tasking. You're finding yourself breaking it down. Okay. And that is a way of a recalibration, or that is only one way that is showcasing a recalibration that is happening in your experience. There's something that is being broken down for you, and you're being shown that there are more ways to go about something, all right? And this is not only, of course, you can apply this in love, apply this in other capacities, but I feel like ultimately it's coming as the way you're able to use your brain, literally, because the air is the brain, the mental space, isn't it? So there's something about that is coming up, something very mental, something very highly intelligent that is coming up in your reading. It's like there's a lot to do with all those programmings that you have the program, you have what looks like a map, right? Something like that. So I feel like there's something of a synapses that is being showcased for you, that there's a way to go around a knot. There's a way to go around something that is an entanglement. There's an undoing. Yeah, there's an undoing that is happening here. I'm speaking as this energy is coming, so bear with me. And it's like in the process of you doing that, you're simplifying a lot at this time. And it's like in the process of you simplifying, it's showing up as magic. Yeah, it's showing up as magic. So the Lovers is giving me the Magician energy, but then it's coming as Venus, not Mercury, right? So there's an ability to take up, I'm getting Yemaya energy, I'm getting the ocean, I'm getting Archangel Raphael. So I'm getting a lot of healing that you have done. A very healing and loving energy that is coming in for you, that you are embodying right now, that is helping you to find clarity, and is moving you from a crossroad. Now, with the Lovers coming together with the Page of Swords, this could be a love connection as well, or something that needs to come together for you in the physical. But whatever this is, there seems to have been confusion in this situation, or some kind of confusion that was set, right? And it feels like it's an illusionary energy. But then somehow I'm not getting a lot of illusion here, right? So there is something that you are undoing here. It's like it's not all the time that progression is a step further. Sometimes progression is a step back. Sometimes progression is some form of retreat in order to see things from a wider perspective, or in order to get back to the root, or to get back to the basics. And that's where you're breaking it down. So there's something that you're doing right now, Scorpio, that feels like that in the physical it looks like magic. It's not magic, it's really going to the ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s. Literally, this is what you're doing. And you have people watching you. You have people learning from you. Even with the Page of Swords energy, you do have people learning from you. Looks like there's a lot that has been overcomplicated on your path, and you have been unlearning and reprogramming and undoing all at the same time. So you're showcasing that sometimes, or even most times, it's not about operating from a full cup. You know how we say operating from a full cup? The way that you're showing up is like you are showing that, and this energy has been showing up for you for quite some time, where you've had to be decluttering, clearing, right? A lot that you have been making space for, especially of recent, and today just happens to be the 7/7 manifestation portal. So there's a lot of clearing that you have been doing, and it may feel empty at this time. A lot may feel empty, but then little do you know that you're actually creating more space. So it's like whatever you're making space for now, picture making a bed or cleaning out a space, and you can tell a sibling, whoever is in the house with you, wherever, that person doesn't step there because you know what you have done or the kind of effort you have put in clearing, right? So there's something about the new level of protection that you're coming to, or that you have come to, a form of initiative if you ask me, but also it is one of gratification, is one of boundaries, and it doesn't have to shout, but it's like the work that you have done, how far you've come as well. And because it's an undoing, it's not something that can be, it's like because it's a clearing. My goodness, the way that I see this, I'm looking for words to bring about the energy, because it's from an undoing I'm trying to get the energy from, right? So because you have cleared a lot, if there's anything that wants to work against you, it's not able to, even if it's yourself, because somehow we can all, be on a journey of sabotaging based upon trauma that can come back from the past, all of that can come back. But it's like you are gearing towards a progressive energy. You're gearing towards what is progress for you, what is achievement for you, what it feels like you have always wanted. And what you have always wanted has required you to be more of you, and more of you don't even know that, right? So it's like you're getting to explore, and this is where the new directions are coming up. While I don't see the World card, I feel like this is the 3 and 3 that are coming together for you, even with the Venus energy, right? So there's something about your exploration of self that is allowing you to connect with that heart area, and then from there you're allowing what needs to come together for you to come together. So you're operating from the source right now. You're operating from the source of all things. You may have a name for this source, you may not, but this is something that is a connection to overflow, is a connection to abundance. is a connection to even the void, the vacuum, is nature. It's stillness. It's like something that has a strong root, and that is you. And that is Scorpio energy. Okay, I really feel like this is a massive message. But the emphasis here is there is a movement forward from something that has been back and forth, and how this will show up for you in the physical. But the Page of Swords energy is something very new. It's a whole new world that is being opened to you. It's an exploration energy. It's an adventurous energy. And the expansion is showing in the area of love, clarity in decision making, in the area of your finances, ambition. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So there could be something to do with ambition that is showing up for you at this time. Trust that you're being guided regarding this. So this could be education, this could be school for some of you. But it feels like you're coming to a collaborative energy. And wherever you're at right now, you even being in the Page of Swords, or even you being in the Page of Swords energy, allows you to take a step back and use your perception. So there's a lot to do with your mental space that is working for you. The Three of Wands is an expansion. Your wands, your fire, your passion. Feels like you have opportunities that are coming in for you. And the Nine of Pentacles is showing abundance, independence, and independent wealth. So with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, that adds up to number 12. So you see there's a shift in perspective once again that comes to you. It's like your entire world is shifting. Your entire world is shifting, and you have situations that are watching you. Definitely with the Page of Swords being your overall energy. Whatever moves forward from you, for you, feels like you're using an entirely different form of diplomacy, a tactic as well. And usually when we're applying diplomacy, which is that justice energy, once again, you see, also we have the air showing up for you in this reading that you're using regarding expression. Yeah, it's to do with expression. So let's see what the angels and ancestors are saying for Scorpio. Snake, shed old skin. And then we have arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. And then one more, magic guardian. Look at that, unlock the magic within. So I'll tell you this, there's a lot that you're being protected from. And somehow I found myself going towards what it is that is coming together for you in terms of potential, in terms of what needs to move forward. And you will just know what this is because you do have situations that are keeping tabs on you. Lord, take charge with authority. So the Lord card is like the Emperor energy. This is one of authority. So whatever this is, I feel like you're calling on the energy of authority yourself as well, like being in the position of authority, so that guides you. That continues to be your guide. And you see that guide is also showing a map. A map is also showing direction. So whatever you're doing, it feels like you have that is why you're being shown new directions as well. So there could be, let's see, there could be a love connection. There could also be maybe work. There could be your own work, like maybe your career, your business. But however you're moving forward here, you have the way being shown. And the arrow and the snake cards are both warrior symbols. So when warrior symbols show up, it tells me that there's a protection. There's a protection. I'm getting, while I don't see Mars energy a lot, I'm getting a lot of Mars showing up for you. Even the Lord card is Aries, isn't it? So there's a lot to do with Mars. You have a spirit guide that is working with you. You have a spirit guide that is working with you. So this is why this message feels highly specific. You know, there is something, I'll look for a photo of what I'm trying to bring to the light. It is to do with some programming. your understanding programming, and it's helping you to come back to the basics when you're making decisions, so that way you're able to come back to the root of something, the source. When there's confusion up there, you're able to come back to the root. You're able to pinpoint, even if it means you retreating, you're able to track back. It's like the turtle's journey, so to speak. So some of you could be on the path of the shaman, the shamanic journey as well. And look at the snake card. The snake card is like the number 9, which is the number of the shaman. And you see how they are coiling back, and that arrow is pointing towards the south. It's pointing towards the root area. And you see that is like the Mars energy. You have one or more people in your energy that see and have always seen your potential. And now you're getting to see your potential more and more, and you're getting to see that they never wanted you to see that. Right? So there's something about that. So those are acting, it's like you're in the position of the snake and the arrow. You're also being showcased as like being surrounded by the shadow itself, like you being surrounded by a lot of protection. You see, when we embody the shadow, we know how to protect ourselves. We know how to stand our ground with ourselves, first of all, right? It trains us to stand up for ourselves. And then how we do that to the outside without even speaking much. So this is what they do not understand. You do have snakes as well. A rider is not to say anything, but there are a lot of snakes that you're coming to light about. Green snakes in green grasses, is that what it's called? It's a camouflage. It's a shape-shifting energy. What do we have from the life and career deck for Scorpio? On the table. This is the Justice card as well. Time to put your demands on the table. Get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. And you see those gold cutlery. So some of you could be attuned to the gold color at this time. And the gold color points towards the crown chakra. And the crown chakra mainly. People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Moving up. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. At the bottom of the deck, we have movement. Oh, this is just a beautiful, beautiful energy. And you see how that horse is sitting on the hind legs. So it's a momentum. It's like the 8 of Wands energy. It's like there's a lot of momentum that is building up here. You will make good progress now. You will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. There we go. So I feel like everything is to do with this root area that is coming up for you and how you're making the best of it. For every full moon, for every zodiac sign, for every symbol that comes, even the tarot cards, no matter how bad it looks or good it looks, we can see how the shadow and the light come together. And we'll see that our relationships as well are indicative or indicative, but they indicate where it is that we're gaining puzzle pieces. And this is where your justice is working for you. So 2 cards of justice are coming together in your reading. So I feel like there's something to do with a recalibration and some kind of new form of balance that is showing up in your energy, thanks to the 7/7 manifestation portal, as well as the full moon in Capricorn. So I feel like there are more messages coming up, and there's something beautiful coming, moving forward for you. It's like a key, maybe a key to a door as well, but something is about to be revealed to you. Whatever key this is to do with protection. Yeah, it's to do with a new level of protection. I don't see the number sevens a lot, but in my mind's eye, I see 7777. 4 sevens coming up in my mind's eye. What is the Magic Guardian saying? Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. You are the magic, you are the answer, you have it all within you. If you have been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you're looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So, take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you're being guided to recognize now. So I'm going to read that again because it's like there's a lot of information coming up. I'm literally trying not to trip over my words. Your ability to dedicate yourself, your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. And this ends on page 11. 110. So I feel like there's something to do with a major awakening or some kind of resurrection of yourself as well. An awakening of yourself, and it has to do with your power. It has to do with how much power that you have. You know, when we talk about power, it's all about a source, it's all about a core. You know how you have, a transformative energy, a transformer. It's like you're able to get to the source of something, and electricity. You're able to get to the source of a situation. And then from there, you know, this is a highly intelligent person that I'm picking up on. It's like you're able to operate from there, and it's calling for you to shift your perception at this time, to work around some mind games as well, to work around some confusing energy. It's like it's telling you to kind of, in a very simple word, to ground right now, okay? It's calling you to ground. It's like as you're speaking, whatever you're doing, it's calling you to operate from that ground energy. If you have to put your foot in or your feet in nature right now, or you have to touch nature, something that you need to do, maybe touch a tree, do it by all means, okay? Wow. And one more thing about this energy that I'm picking up. If you're ever doubting about a situation or doubting about someone, always go back to the root, the source of all things within you. And if that person, that situation is for you, somehow they will be realigned with you or they will come together. So continue to come back to that, especially if situations feel confusing. Okay? Alright there, Scorpio. I hope that this message was helpful. I feel like, I'm having to listen to it to really understand what the message is all about as well. And I'll come back with more videos, and do take care. Bye-bye.